Nebra, also known as Raneb, is recognized as the second pharaoh of Egypt's second dynasty. His reign is shrouded in mystery due to the limited historical records available, primarily because many ancient documents have been damaged or lost over time. The exact duration of his rule remains uncertain. Estimates range from 10 to 14 years, although some ancient sources like Manetho suggest a much longer reign of 39 years. This discrepancy has led Egyptologists to question the reliability of Manetho's accounts. Nebra's name appears on various artifacts, including stone vessels made from materials such as schist, alabaster, and marble. These items have been discovered at significant archaeological sites like Abydos, Giza, and Saqqara. The inscriptions found on these vessels often depict cultic buildings and deities such as Batet, Neith, and Seth. Notably, Nebra's name is frequently found alongside that of his predecessor Hotep-Sekhemwy, or his successor Ninetjer, but never appears alone. In addition to stone vessels, clay seal impressions bearing Nebra's name were uncovered beneath the causeway of the Pyramid of Unas at Saqqara. This site also contained seal impressions associated with Hotep-Sekhemwy, leading to ongoing debates about whether certain tombs belonged to Nebra or his predecessor. In 2012, rock inscriptions featuring Nebra's Horus name were reported in the Sinai Peninsula by archaeologists Pierre Taulet and Damien Leisnay. These inscriptions are located along ancient routes used for expeditions to copper and turquoise mines. The interpretation of Nebra's name is particularly intriguing for Egyptologists. His Serach name incorporates a hieroglyph representing the sun, a celestial object that had not yet become an independent deity during his lifetime. At this time in Egyptian history, worship was predominantly focused on maintaining a balance between the state patrons Horus and Seth. The translation of Nebra's name poses challenges. While it is commonly interpreted as Ra is my lord, this assumption implies that Ra was already worshipped independently as a deity during Nebra's reign, a notion that contradicts current understanding of religious practices at that time. Instead, some scholars propose translating it as Lord of the Sun of Horus, suggesting that while solar symbolism was emerging under Nebra's rule, it had not yet fully developed into a separate cult. Details regarding Nebra's family remain largely unknown. There are indications that he may have had a son named Perneb, who held titles such as Son of the King and Priest of Sopdu. However, due to overlapping evidence from tombs attributed to both Nebra and Hotep-Sekhemwy, it remains unclear whose son Perneb truly was. Little concrete information exists about the events during Nebra's reign. Evidence suggests he succeeded Hotep-Sekhemwy directly, and may have conducted his burial rites based on sealings found together at Saqqara. The Palermo stone indicates that both kings ruled for a total of 39 years. However, since records from Nebra's reign are sparse compared to those from Hotep-Sekhemwy's time, it is believed he ruled for a shorter period within this time frame. Various scholars propose different dates for his reign. Estimates range around c. 2850 BC or between 2820 BC to 2790 BC according to Donald B. Redford. Others suggest periods extending into later decades within the same century.